It's the opening round of the NFL playoffs, and EA Sports continues its coverage of Super Wild Card Weekend. It's the Steelers and the Ravens, and it's coming up next.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this And we are underway in this AFC Wild Card Weekend contest. Fielded at the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So the Steeler offense getting out there for its opening drive of the game. And we'll get a chance to see someone still in the early stages of their career, this third-year QB.
And even if he's still pretty early in his career, we know he is perfectly comfortable and settled into this spot as the be-all, end-all for this offense. Every time you take the field as a quarterback, you know you're gaining experience. You're getting more comfortable in the role. And as he goes forward, he tries to learn and take something away from each and every one of these moments. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. Second down. They're throwing it. Into the hands of Pat Freiermuth. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that's the Steelers' first down. Algier with another carry. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Now a stoppage for an injured player. Oh, that's their playmaker, George Pickens, who's shaken up. Significant loss for their offense if this is serious. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They go again with Algier. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on third down. Back to throw. Caught by Freiermuth. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Algier running behind center. He's going to snag a couple of yards, charging up the gut. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Throwing off the play fake here. Gets everything he has under this throw. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. That's 16 on the pickup. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
They'll throw on first. Freiermuth there to bring it in. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Here's a throw. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. So now they have 3rd and short. They send a tight end in motion. It's Algier on 3rd. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
Blake Grupe on to attempt the field goal. This from 35 yards away. Mickey kick is good. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
He fields it from the 8. He's stopped on the return at the 27. So the Ravens offense taking over for the first time here. And they'll be let out by their 3rd-year signal caller.
Kate, I know you get tired of hearing me say there's no substitute for experience, but it is totally true. Taking the reins of an NFL team as a young quarterback, you want the game to slow down. And the only way it slows down is to get more and more of these opportunities to go lead your team game in and game out.
Throwing it to start this drive. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. Pass play coming here. Dumps it off to his running back. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Tackling like his dad, Joey Porter Jr. making that play. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Throwing now from the gun. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Well, that throw, Kate, pretty clean out of his hand. Just looked like it didn't get through the defense clean enough. Somebody tips it away and saves a potential completion.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And the Steelers will take over possession. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Beginning on the ground with Algier. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. Looking to the air here. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Running right is Algier. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Throwing from the gun. He gets this one to Peoples-Jones. And he gets him around 6 there. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson. Third down from the gun. Pass taken in by Freiermuth. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10. Back to throw. Finds him over the middle. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Here's 2nd and 5. Short pass brought in. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. They go play action on 1st. Flushed out of the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Trying again following the set. able to find Peoples-Jones here. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Here he is on 3rd and long. He smartly won't risk something here and just chucks it away. Blake Grupe on to attempt a field goal. From the right hash, this is going to be a 41-yarder. Nicotomny's kick is good. And another field goal makes it 6-0 for him.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Returning it from the 4. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Now we'll get set to see the Baltimore offense for the second time. They didn't start the game off like they wanted, Brock. Still searching for that opening first down as they take the field a second time. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Now looking to throw. He puts some power on a deep hook. Wide open down the field, and he has it. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens tie it up late in the first. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens take the lead on that successful kick. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. The Steelers' offense headed out. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. We've got a close one here. Back to the bank in just a moment. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They're looking at 3rd and 6 here. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They'll come up 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Official signaling for a timeout. It's taken by the offense. Second down carry for Algier. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9. Setting up a throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's running for it. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Here comes Bryce Behringer to handle the 4th down punt. This one's headed for the sideline and out. We'll get the mark. They say it's at the 9 where it crossed. The Ravens send Zay Flowers ready for another look on offense. And that last impressive touchdown drive, well, they'll have to see if they can repeat that. They're backed up again to start this one. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
2nd and 6 at the 13-yard line.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Patrick Queen ranging in for the tackle. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's good for a gain of 5. Patrick Queen ranging in for the tackle. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
2nd and 5.
Another carry for him. And he started to get through the lane before it closed. 3 yards there. Patrick Queen ranging in for the tackle. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2.
Tight end gets it running forward. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. On target to his man, Higgins. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers' side of the field.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
They call play action. Would have been better to actually give it to him on a carry right there, Kate. The front was fooled for about a split second, if that. And that play call ended up working in their favor as it leads to a sack.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. From the gun, here's a handoff. He's contained at the line for no gain. Hit applied by Keanu Benton. And the Steelers go in nickel. 3rd down. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. That one's complete over the middle. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. We've got a stoppage now. There was a player shaken up on that return, so we'll take a brief break as they tend to him. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Caught by Freiermuth. Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. The drive picks up here. 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 43. This is hauled in by Peoples-Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. He's going to throw this one. Roman Wilson reels it in. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. Here's a handoff for Algier. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. On the toss, it's Algier. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Devin White hauls him down. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Back to throw now. Complete out to the right. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Looking for a throw here. Fryermuth there to bring it in. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. Going for it on 4th. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Back now. Pressure on its way. This is caught by Isaiah Likely. And he'll get it up to the 44. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Throwing now on 1st down. Hits him on the in route. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They're now set for 1st and 10. Dropping back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Throwing it again here. Finds the in route complete. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Still sticking with the passing game. Completed over the middle. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Bullock's kick is good. And that'll push their lead to 4. That's the half in this. Oh, well, the teams are ready. The fans are ready. Let's give the people what they came here for. We'll jump past halftime and get right back to the game. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Raven offense headed out for this first series of the second half. And it has been all about these defenses so far, Brock. Even into the second half, we're still waiting for one of these offenses to take charge.
Yeah, what you're feeling, these defenses are making every yard tough, every 1st down tough, every series tough. And offensively, yeah, it's time to toughen up and maybe more importantly, sharpen up.
Motioning left is their running back. Higgins makes the catch. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. So now here's 3rd and 5. They'll try and throw it here. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down. The Ravens getting ready for the punt. It'll be Bradley Pinion doing the honors. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. Takes it in at the 26. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Officially a 55-yard launch. And it's going to be their football coming up. Now the offense getting set to go for the Steelers. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Chopping that play, Trenton Simpson. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. He's dropping back to throw. Oh, he got way too much under that one. Too high, that's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. He gets this one to Peoples-Jones. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. They give to Algier from the gun. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Up from the secondary. And it's Rakestraw on the tackle. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing from the gun here. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down. Pass play now. This ball's cut by Pickens. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. He'll throw it. Finds him over the middle. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They'll throw it again. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball. What was supposed to move the chains or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? It did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. They'll throw it. He's got it. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. Algier will not score, and it's not going to get back to the line either. I think he lost close to 3 on that play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Here is Algier. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Steelers grab the lead on their 1st series of the half. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
That one right down the middle. And the Steelers push their lead to 3. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He stopped on the return at the 27. Now Baltimore returning its offense to the field of play. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Flushed out of the pocket. Now, oh, he lost the football. Steelers have it, headed the other way. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
The Steelers with their offense back out there as Tyler Algier returns to the field. And I'm pretty sure, Brock, they hadn't even all sat down on that sideline yet to rest. And now they're right back out there with a great chance to repeat their last touchdown.
And you will take that every day of the week and twice on Sundays. You don't mind at all. You got that defense right now reeling after the touchdown. And look at where they start with the football now.
We managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. A give to Algier on the inside handoff. And he only gets this one down to the 9. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up 1st and goal.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
Gotta forget about 1st down in a hurry. They need a chunk of yards here on 2nd and goal. Now a handoff to Algier. And the struggle's seeping into the ground game now as he's held up at the line. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Throwing now from the gun. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
I'll tell you this, Kate. That's we got to be on the same page with one another and get both ends of the play right to execute both the protection and ultimately completing that ball. They certainly want that play call back. So many of these players on the field, Kate, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. We see the Ravens making their way out now. And their defense held up after that fumble. Only gave up 3, so time for this offense to make it up to them. Get some points of their own. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Tackling like his dad, Joey Porter Jr. making that play. 2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 28. Short pass brought in. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll run here on 1st down. They'll work it a couple of yards past the line. Drew Sanders that time on the stop. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. From the 41. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. He's on the move. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the 1st down.
Baltimore lined up in punt formation. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. And this looks like it got just inside the 20 as it flew out, and indeed it did. They're putting the ball at the 19-yard line. The Steeler offense set to get back on the field. And they were able to contribute 3 points to the lead their last time out. Another chance to build on that advantage here. Here's Algier on first down. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. 1 quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. It's Steeler football. If they can hold this lead, they'll continue this postseason run. Here's first and 10 from the 34. They're throwing it. Pass taken in by Freiermuth. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Steelers first down. Algier running behind center. And he can only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back to throw. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. 16 yards on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
It's Pickens on the slant. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Now he'll throw off the play fake. It is Cup, left side. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
It's Algier on 3rd. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. No gain on the play. That brings up a tough decision for them on 4th down.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Running for it, here's Algier. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
It was University of Wisconsin, Kate, the first time I heard this term, slow to explode through. And think how good that Badgers run game has been at the college level. Well, they made runs like that look easy. Slow to explode through.
And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone, incomplete. So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. They're going play action. And got his man. That's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers go up by 12 in the 4th. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
He's throwing for it! And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete.
Well, maybe some second guessing of that play after the miss. I think it was just an instant of the defense guessing the call correctly and right on the spot.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Baltimore running its offense out now. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. And they send a man in motion. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's running with it. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. To throw here on first down. Escapes the puck, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Final quarter, this quarterback's just feeling the need to do a little extra, try to make something happen outside the pocket. But the problem, defense wouldn't let them. They have that same kind of urgency. They want to make some plays of their own before they hit the showers, and they got one right there with that sack.
Offense to the line for second down. Another try following the sack. On target to his man Higgins. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
Holding offense.
Tempting to perhaps take the yards and run third down again, partner, but they decline it. That's going to bring up fourth down. Desperation time here on fourth. Completed over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. And this one won't get close. They make the stand and force that turnover on downs. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Takes the handoff, now to throw. He goes back to him yet again, complete. And they get this down to the 28. Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. Looking right, and he finds him. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Halfway to the marker, it's second and 5. From the 23. Hits his running back. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. First and goal now as they try to pad this lead. From the red zone now. And he makes the catch for the tip drill touchdown. The Steelers have likely locked up the win right there. Grouping adds the extra point. And the Steelers go up by 19. Make a check in the win column for the Steelers. And you never want to count out those wild cards.